giving all praise to the Most High and His Son. Family. That's all you got. If you think about it, is your family.
That's right.
That's all you got is your family.
Right.
When I think of the word family, there's a certain expression of emotions that comes to me when I hear family. And the first thing that I do is smile.
That's right. That's right.
When you think of the word family, I smile. Last week I was talking about, the parenting styles, about the generational curses that we've been going through as a family, the things that we need to heal from. That was from the left-hand side last week. This week is going to be normally coming from the right-hand side. That family. We haven't been taught really a lot about family. You have your immediate family, which is some of us, we have a family already. We have men, woman, we have man, we have woman, and you have your children. Immediate family.
That's right.
And then there's a fractal outside of that. You have your uncles, your aunt, your cousins, first cousins, second cousins and stuff, grandfather, grandmother, right? When you come to the church, it's just an extended family.
That's right.
That's all it is. It is your extended family.
That's right.
And if you want to have a successful church, man, the people mindset has to be a family mindset.
That's right.
A family. Family. Think about that. Think about how that make you feel. Family. And family is serious. Right. Think about the terms that you use. I remember doing this all the time. So-and-so, sports, you know what I'm saying? They used to want to come to the games and stuff all the time, right? Like my cousins and stuff like that. And I give them a free ticket because they was family.
That's right.
Or I looked out for him because he was my brother, my family. And a lot of times we won't do things for people unless if they not family, we're not gonna do it.
Bring it out.
You see the vibe that they carry. See, with your family, you protect your family.
That's right.
You stand up for your family. You love your family.
That's right. Bring it out.
And these Israelites, and I see them, man, continuing to split up, continuing to start other schools and stuff. And if it's the Lord, let it be for the Lord. But one thing that I do know, and we don't experience that in here, and it wasn't a family mindset, man.
Right.
It wasn't based on family.
Right.
Not at all. Because no matter what happened to a family, everybody always come home and eat dinner at the dinner table.
Right.
Everybody always come home. You come home. And, the amount of hatred that's inside of these Israelite churches, that's the seed that was sown, man. And nobody want to admit it. But that's just, when you manifest your fruit, it all depends about what the seed that was sown.
Yeah.
We are family. Israelite women developed this term with calling another woman their sister in the truth. It's just like a language change, you know what I'm saying? A vernacular change that you greet another woman and you call her sister. That's a family term.
That's right.
That's what you call somebody in your family. Is that family to you? You see what I mean?
Bring it out.
Do you mean it in a family way when you calling her sister? Do you mean that as family? Or do you just, one of them program things we've been doing for a minute?
Bring it out.
Brother, brew, ak. Right? Akim. You see what I'm saying? Do you mean that as family when you calling your brother? Like, think about growing up with your friends. We was calling people cousins that wasn't even our cousin for real.
Bring it out.
Because we adopted them as family.
That's right.
Calling people brothers that ain't even our brother because we adopted them, because we looked at them as family.
That's right.
We ain't been doing that in the truth, man.
Bring that out.
We ain't been doing that.
Bring that out.
Nah. It's been, I don't know. But family. That's how you do anything with a family. Pull up the show real quick. And this is the thing. Go ahead, pull it up. And this is the thing. Family, bro. Family. In a family, you got your little cousins, your little brothers, your little sisters, your nieces, your nephews. You got your certain uncles and aunties. You know what I'm saying? Then you got granny and grandpa at the top. It's a family structure.
That's right.
It's a family environment. It is a family lifestyle. Family. If you want to build a church, it has to be family.
That's right.
Or else it's going to come crashing down. And we got plenty of examples of that, man. You know what I'm saying? We got plenty of examples of that. Think about, a lot of us know this best with playing sports. The best ones on the team, the best teams you ever been involved with, it was like family, wasn't it? You know what I'm saying? It was like family. Like close bond. Family. Right? And and that's a lack of Christ. If you boil it down, at the end of the day, it's that stumbling stone that won't allow you to do it. And this is good. Go to the next slide. So this is what we're going to be dealing with today. We're going to be dealing with the definition of family and how you structure a family. And the moral of the message is, man, all of the family come home. And I'm going to just go ahead and put it out there, man. We got a lot of brothers who done left one body.
That's right.
And I just think about if everybody would have stayed, man. If everybody would have stayed. If everybody just would have put their pride to the side and their ego and how they feel and all this other stuff, and we would have stayed together as a family, we'll be the biggest in Israel right now.
That's right.
Real talk.
That's right.
And I'm not talking about size and numbers and stuff. I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying, hitting it hard. Real talk. Hitting the pavement. We could be doing something crazy right now.
That's right.
But the lack of a family mentality, a lack of a family mindset, man. And I'm calling for everybody to come home too, bro. Go ahead and come home, dog. Why not? Why not? You'll see the real spirit of a brother or sister if people start walking back in these doors. See the ones that was here who got them nasty spirits talking about somebody all kind of crazy when they left. When they come back in, they're going to have to eat them words.
That's right.
So let's see them kind of spirits. Let's see the ones who are humble down, man, and go ahead and come back in. Everything already set up. You feel me? Everything done. All the brick, the foundation is laid.
That's right.
Go back to it. So we're going to be dealing with this. Go to the next slide. And you know, when I look at this, man, this is family.
Right.
La familia.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? The mob. You feel me? Your amigos. You feel me? This is family, man. One body in Yahawashi, Dallas, Texas, headquarters. Fort Knox.
That's right.
The foundation. You know? And I wish, can you zoom in a little bit? I don't know if you can do it. I wish I could zoom in. I was telling the brothers in the back, hey, you brothers in one body, man, look, we looking like we don't know what to do when it comes to posing for a picture. Where your sauce at? Where's your drip? Okay? Where's the drip? Bruce looking uncomfortable. Loosen up a little bit, Bruce. You know what I mean? Loosen up. I'm just kidding, man. You know, I'm just trying to. I'm just kidding. Really. Let's go to the next slide. See, you know, the Hebrew drip, dog. I'm telling you, man, this is unbelievable. Look at this. Family. La familia, bro. Family, bro. Real talk. You know, when all family get together, you take your family photo and you put it on the wall for a reason.
Right, right.
Because you're capturing times and moments that you spend with your family. You capture them. And you go through, just like at home, man, you have a lot of us got a family Bible where your mama cut the twigs out your head when you was a baby and put the hair in the Bible.
Bring it out.
Oh, y'all don't know nothing about that? Y'all sleep, bro. What's going on? I know I still got my little twig things, man, in the book. You know what I'm saying? Little twin. You know what I'm saying? Little twigs in the hair. This is family. And when you see things like this, don't you feel good? Don't a smile normally come to your face?
Right. That's right.
Or some type of a memory or a picture of you and your family triggers a memory of laughter or triggers a memory of something funny or an experience that the family went through, or it's positive. We are an extended family. Let's go to the next slide. Bruce in Dallas with the drip. What about the Bruce in the Carolinas, man? Look at them. Look at the Bruce in the Carolinas, man. You know what I'm saying? You got Captain on it. Look at Nahum, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Isaiah. Look at Jay. You know, Samuel, Malachi, Ezra, O2, Samson, David, Amos. Look at this, man. La familia, bro.
Right.
Family. When I look at this, man, you know, I love my family. Family oriented in this walk. Family oriented in your life. Family. Love pulling up on my Bruce in the Carolinas, man. Look at Jay, bro. My God. You know what I'm saying? And it's funny because, you know, when I look at this picture, you know, I'm more closer to my extended family than a lot of us are in here, you know?
Bring it out.
But it's an extended family, bro. It's a family. It's that simple. It's a family. Look at the Bruce and the Carol. Let's go to the next one. What about my Bruce in Arkansas, man? Look at this. Look at the brothers in Arkansas. La familia.
That's right.
You know?
That's right.
Who can I see in that image? I see Eaton. Look at Yasharala on the end. He thought he was slick coming into town. Yeah. Yeah. Chazak. Dominique, Abraham, Elijah, Micaiah, Ivan. Come on, man. This is family. Let's go to the next slide. What about the bros in Georgia? Check out my ox, man. Check out my ox in Georgia. This Captain P right here. This is his platoon. You know what I mean? Very hard work to manage something that you cannot see every day. You know how hard that is to manage? Just imagine you're managing at your job and you're never there. It's unbelievable. Check out my ox, man. You know, check out Baruch, bruh. I was asking the brothers, I was like, man, where are the swole brothers at in the truth? You know what I'm saying? The brothers who lived in iron. Where the swole brothers at? You got Baruch and Yasharal in the picture again, man. Hold up, what's going on? Big Jesse, bro. You know what I'm saying? Player partner. You feel me? Look at Peter, bro. Young Ock. Peter been holding it down since day one, bro.
Right.
Check him out. Right? Look at Solomon. Nehemiah getting his flex on at the end. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have to understand, man, all of the things that we have been doing is family. And it changes everything when your mindset is on family. Some brothers get pulled out of the family, man, because they got somebody in their ear.
That's right.
Letting them know everything that they don't like and they believe in it. Right. Lying on the family. You don't do that at home. You don't do that with your real family. You don't do that with your real brother or your real cousin.
Bring it out.
Or your real sister. You don't do that. You know why they do it in the truth? Because it's not family.
Bring it out.
It ain't La Familia, bro. Let's go to the next slide. What's the definition of family? I mean, why even come, bro? That's weird. What's the definition of a family? It's a group of people related by blood, marriage, law, and custom. That's a family. A group of people related by blood, marriage, law, or custom. That's a family. We a family. It's a kin, a tribe. Also, it's an extended family. An association of people who share common beliefs or activities. It's a group of people who live together. It's a group of people who have the same personality or similar instinctive behaviors. And the Israelites, we the family of the Most High.
Right.
Give me this first video. Family, bro. Family. We ain't been acting like family.
That's right.
Family, man. Family. This is the family of God. Family first.
Right.
You know, man, play the video. Watch out how real this is.
On what I know. And what I know is the smell of family recipes from grills and ghetto parks. uncles testing the boyfriends of nieces is cool in the game blast in the background. I'm talking black families. But the only thing heavier than your grandma is the food she about to cook. Where after church becomes a smorgasbord of sleeping, we got holidays down packed in black families. Some of the only times of the year where cousins from separate hoods all gather and voyage in the direction of that auntie who ribs be slamming, or that uncle who owns a restaurant. Bottom line, our gatherings consist of catching up with people we know from old pictures, studying the lines in their smiles and how they weren't there last year. We got jokers, hard lives, characters, church ushers, and NBA hopefuls who are one ACL tear away from moving us all out the ghetto. We got our own spot, too. Get your locks retwisted from one of the 15 hair technicians on your daddy's side. And no, they ain't go to school for it, but they grew up on blocks braiding cornrows to the back and they better than best cuts. Question, what families have a fish fry, a football tournament, and a fist fight all in 2 hours? What families got aunties that cuss and sing gospel in the same sentence? What families pack church basements with birthday parties for kids who grow up and don't go to church no more? And I know some feel excluded. I can read the comments now. I grew up in a strong Irish household, and everything that brother mentioned rang true to us as well. Dope. But I can only speak. I'm serious, it's dope, y'all. But yo, I can only speak on what I know. And what I know is Kool-Aid, hot ribs, deviled eggs, yams, sugar diabetes, hypertension, uncles checking blood sugar at the table only to find levels more bipolar than cousins who just got out the joint, attitudes from nieces who miss fathers they never met, cousins who got woke off YouTube but still can't count tutu. Our paradoxes are weighty. But you know it's not all good in black families either. Sons bear the weight of their daddy's drinking problem. Daughters work after 10th grade class to keep lights on for mothers who blew rent. Secrets swell our lips up till we can only talk and scream matches. We become some of the only families that can look a cousin in the face and say, boy, you let your grandmother die. Saw her sick with stress from you and drained her smile like you did her bank account. Made her sweat out every scripture she knew on your behalf till Sundays were less about God and more about Lazarus. She tried to raise you with 80-year-old arms. Her casket couldn't separate her hands, still stuck in prayer. You stuck blades to her soul with each lie. Swapped her Bible with your broken heart, and to top it off, you never even visited the grave you drove her to. The mistakes in our families run deep. Where lines are drawn because families find fault. These fault lines trimmer divides, gossip, secrets, lies, splits. We all know secrets that shrivel up black bodies worse than cancer does. The only difference is we're used to seeing each other skinny in that way. And no electric slide can slide past the fact that we need to talk. No cookout can settle the pain in my stomach, and I don't want to push past things anymore. Because I can only speak on what I know. And what I know is that we can't continue to pray to a God that we don't allow to change us.
Let's go to the next slide. That's real, dog. You know what I'm saying? That's real. That's family. That's family. See, the family is the good, it's the bad, it's the ugly, and it's everything in between.
That's right.
It's family. And you know, with the previous class, of us having these generational curses, man, being brought up and essentially, broken structure families, we bring that same mentality into the church. Same thing. And this is where you learn to flip that. So when you go back to your real family, you can be a light to them. You can be that shining star to them. Family structure is just family order. Rule number one for all family, bro. You gotta love your neighbor as you love yourself.
That's right.
That's rule number one, bro.
That's right.
For your family, you gotta love your brother as you love yourself.
That's right.
For your family. Family is based on love, man.
That's right.
You got the good, the bad, and the ugly. But what is family founded on? Love.
That's right.
Should be. You honor your mom and your dad, bro. Bro, and you never slander family. And it's so much slander in church.
Bring it out.
So much slander. Why? Why? You don't slander family. That's your family.
Right.
Come on, that's the G code, man.
That's right.
You don't slander your family.
That's right.
You don't lie on your family, man.
Right.
You don't lie on your family. Most of the time, we gotta lie for family.
Bring that out.
You don't lie on your family, man. And you don't hate on your family.
That's right.
You do not hate on your family. That's your family. You don't hate on your family. And we are one big family.
That's right. Bring it out.
It changes everything when you think like that. When your mind is wired that way in church, bruh, it'll be the best thing ever. I'm telling you. But when the mindset of the people, man, is in Egypt.
Bring it out.
And the mindset of the people is still on that slave plantation looking for the biggest piece of cornbread.
Bring it out.
It destroys us. This is family, man. Why are you not treating your brother as family?
That's right. Bring it out.
And your sister as family, man. As family. Change everything. Next slide. Family is unity. It's peace. It's long suffering with your family. Trying with your family. Patient. Hard working. Your family should uplift you. When you need upliftment, you go to your family.
Right. Right.
When you need encouragement, you should go to your family. When you need that extra love, it normally should come from your family. And you know, your family gonna tell you the naked truth as well too, because it's family. You feel me? For the betterment of the family. Family stand up for one another.
That's right.
You know, and family don't hold no grudges either, man.
That's right.
You don't hold grudges. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm being serious. You know, where I come from and you know, how I was brought up, it was just a little different. And I truly understand that now. But I've never, ever in my life been in an environment out until the church where I met so many people holding grudges.
That's right.
I've never really experienced that in my life, or people being angry and bitter and like upset and inflamed and competing with one another.
Bring it out.
I've never really been around that ever until I came into the church. And it's sad. Because the people in the church don't have a family mentality.
That's right.
To think of each other as family. You know, man, with all of this BS and stuff, it's just, I'm like, bruh. You know, let me get somebody to fix this camera, please. No greater love, man, than family steps up for one another. Family protects one another. And family raises each other's family, right? Let me say that. You have your own family. You have your immediate family, and your extended family will come and help raise your family because we all family. Right? Just move it over to this, blocking out my thighs. Yeah, just scoot it over a little bit that way. Yeah, right there. Good, perfect. Appreciate that. And no greater love than to stand up and fight for your family. Right, think about it like this. So-and-so down the street getting jumped. Who? You know, so-and-so. Yeah, okay. Say, bro, your brother down the street, they don't even get the sentence out all the way to the say, man, your brother down the street, you already running.
That's right.
You already going.
That's right.
Hey man, your sister, she was down there, you already going.
That's right.
Why are you doing that? Because it's your family, bro.
That's right.
And it's the complete opposite in these churches, man. And I'm trying my best to reverse that. I'm trying my best. I've been on it for a minute, a hot minute. And at first, people couldn't really understand it. But when you can see, man, you can see. We're broken, bro.
That's right.
We're broken. And I'm trying to heal the people and understand we family.
That's right.
When you heard that your sister in something in the truth, the lady that you call, the lady that you're calling, that you are calling your sister, do you get that automatic jump when you hear something about her?
No.
Hey girl, your sister in the truth, this, and you just let them go all the way on, con. That ain't family in the head, because if that was your real sister down the street, you go.
That's right now.
The house of God is family. Again, the house of God is family.
That's right.
And family got structure.
That's right.
Family got order.
That's right.
Because it's family. Next slide. You got two types of families, though. Even in your own family. And what I notice is in the family of God, you got two families. You got the family by blood and you got the family by faith.
That's right.
You got the family by blood. Okay, you're African American, you're from Judah. All right, you're from Jamaica, you're Benjamin. Okay, you from whatever. Right. That's by blood, by inheritance. We family.
That's right.
But there is a family that's based off your actions, bro.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? You got family based off your actions, or how you carry yourself, or how you move. You got family.
Yeah.
Any of us, growing up, especially my era, we thought we was thugs growing up. So like we used to click up and name the cliques, you know what I'm saying? We used to have, Hot Boys and, BPT and TOC, you know what I'm saying? BBH, I ain't gonna let y'all know what that means. You know what I'm saying? But you had your cliques or whatever, right?
That's right.
Outside of the family, the ones by works, man, you had your cliques because that was your extended family by how y'all acted together.
That's right.
How you acted. That was your family. We the children of Abraham, man. By blood. Every single last one of us. Or children by Abraham. But the more importantly, we Abraham children by faith. It's by your works. Your actions. Family. And again, man, I can come in here and woo you, bro. I can satisfy your flesh. I can woo you like a lot of these guys are addicted to doing. Wooing and stuff instead of bringing back the people to a way to where we can, the things that we're preaching, we have to get the people into a mindset to where we can accomplish what we're preaching. You know, and real family is established off of faith. Right. Off of love. Real family, man. You know, when you see your cousin, is that you? Yeah. Damn, boy. Bring it out. That's excitement. That's right. Kinfolk, that's love, man. That's right. Joy. That's, you feel me? That's family. Yeah. And we just getting brothers that just want to compete with each other in the truth. Right. And sisters, man, that just want to compete, bro. Addicted to it. Real lifelong family is established on love and one common thing, which is Christ, man. We Christ's family. Right? Let's hit the next slide. And one thing that I want y'all to understand this. Please understand this. A lot of us in here, hopefully we do believe we're Israelites, right? A lot of brothers be changing and stuff, but yes, we are Israelites, okay? And the Israelites, like if y'all look on the signs, right, all around the building, like your tribe and stuff, right? You do know that that was a family. That's right. You feel me? That was a family. And you have Abraham, father, Isaac, father, Jacob. And look at Jacob's family. Reuben, Simeon, Levi, Judah, Dan, Naphtali, Gad, Asher, Issachar, Zebulun, Joseph, Benjamin, Dinah, which is Jacob's daughter, Ephraim and Manasseh, Leah, Rachel, Bilhah, Zilpah. That was a family, dog. That's right. All under one roof. That was a that was a family. So the Lord chose a family. A family. So what does that make us? Bring it out. Anybody got a clue? Family. That's right. What have we been doing? Why is it so much like just like you know everybody in the family is different. That's right. One plays sports, one do music, one is smart, one outside, one know how to cook, one know, bruh. Everybody try to be the same in this family. Bring it out. Everybody try to be the same. Bring it out. Man. Identity crisis, struggling to be themselves. That's right. We are descendants from this family. That's right. Is that it? Or I got one more. Look at this. And think about your family. Sometimes a family got fights. That's right. That's right. Sometimes family got arguments, disagreements, feuds, big blowouts, right. Boom, right. Big explosions. Sometimes family don't even act like family, man. Bring it out. Man. Sometimes in the family, you're not going to get your way. That's right. Because it's family. You don't get your way. But at the end of the day, family come back home. Right. Family come home. And family reconcile.
That's right.
And family make up. Because it's family. That's what you're supposed to do.
That's right.
So what's going on in these churches, man? What's really going on? Everybody got the Bible. Everybody got the precepts.
Bring it out.
Everybody teaching classes.
Bring it out.
So what's really going on? That mindset, man. Poverty-stricken mindset.
Bring it out.
Just can't be your cousin. Just can't be the brother or the sister. That's sin. Is that it? Give me this next video. And you know, hopefully it's hitting us. Hopefully this is hitting us, man, strong. Because a lot of brothers came into this truth and been faking it since day one.
Bring it out. Bring it out. Bring it out.
And now they spirit not right no more.
Bring it out. Right.
It don't feel the same no more.
That's right.
Now everything is wrong, everything is bad. It ain't countenances.
Right.
All you had to do is just treat it like a family and be family and have a positive family mindset.
That's right.
That's all you had to do. Play this video.
Of American concern about the family during the early 1960s involved the black family. In early 1965, a then obscure Assistant Secretary of Labor named Daniel Patrick Moynihan had a report issued that described the state of the black family. And the picture that he drew frightened many Americans. It showed that 25% of all black marriages were ending in divorce or separation. It showed that upwards of 20% of black families had only one parent. And this was a tremendous source of uneasiness to the culture. Daniel Patrick Moynihan argued in his report that the breakdown of black family patterns was so great that it would keep poor black Americans from participating in the mainstream of American life despite civil rights laws. And then when the riot broke out in Watts, later in 1965, suddenly everyone had their explanation for why the riot had took place. That it was somehow the breakdown in black family patterns that was the problem, and therefore if we were going to stop riots in the future, we had to develop a whole battery of anti-poverty programs that would be aimed at trying to restore and reinforce poor families. And that battery of social programs became Lyndon Johnson's Great Society. Daniel Patrick Moynihan was subject to tremendous criticism at the time for the arguments that he was making. After all, the overwhelming majority of black families in the early and mid-1960s had two parents. Most families were stable. Most children were growing up in two-parent homes. But he was very prescient in identifying developments that would in the future affect all American families, no longer defined in terms of race.
Pause.
That is,
Go back to the slideshow, and I want to go all the way to the front. Again, with family. Hopefully this is hitting us in a way. And think about how you've been acting lately, man. Have you been treating the church or the people in the church or the brothers and sisters that's in the church, have you been treating them like family?
Yeah.
And be honest with yourself. You know, there's been a lot of murmuring and stuff going on, man. And, you know, and a lot of brothers don't understand, man, is they lay the same card, bro. Maybe an ace and the next brother. Come on, bro. We family.
That's right.
Why does that even happen? If we family. But you know what big bro gonna do? Big bro gonna brush it off.
That's right.
You know what big uncle gonna do? Big uncle gonna brush it off. Because it's gonna be new sheep that's gonna come in the family. It's gonna be a new generation that's gonna come in the family.
That's right.
And they gotta learn from somebody.
That's right.
Go to the next slide. How does this make you feel, man, when you see this? I know I posted this, you know what I'm saying? Must start jumping. They like to see that. Let's go to the next one. That one jumping with 2. So I'm trying to build a family environment with the brothers in Dallas. Go to the next one. I'm trying to show the brothers in the Carolinas too, man, that this is a family thing, that we family.
Right.
Trying to instill in them. Let's go to the next one. Even my brews in the Carolinas, me and the brews in Arkansas, man, instilling in them like, bro, we a family.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Let's link up. We family. Let's go to the next one. Love pulling up on my brothers in Georgia, man, instilling in them. We family. We got to cut for one another. We family.
That's right.
Let's go to the next one. That's it. Pull it down. Let's go to Amos 3:1. And again, family. Family, bro. Family, man. Family. 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 Come on. Why are we not acting like family, Israelites? Why is it so much damn competing with one another for $0 and 0 cents?
That's right.
They ain't getting paid a dime for it.
That's right.
It's a slave, man. A slave work for free. Come on, man. Why is it like that? And obviously, man, this is not everybody, bro. But I'm telling you, in these churches, it can get crazy. Read this.
Amos, chapter 3, verse 1.
Read.
Hear this word that the Lord has spoken against you, O children of Israel, against the whole family.
Hold on, what? Against the what?
Against the whole family.
Hold on, read that again.
Against the whole family.
Man, how many brews have been teaching and pulled the scripture?
Bring it out.
If you taught, you don't pull this one, fam. So we can pull it and not live it.
Bring it out.
So you saying that we can teach it and not live it?
Bring it out.
We can go to the corner and not live it?
Right.
The Lord said we family. The children of Israel, the family.
That's right.
The family that he pulled. The family. The family. Read it again from the top. Like, read that one more time.
Hear this word that the Lord has spoken against you, O children of Israel, against the whole family, which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying, you only have I known of all the families of the earth.
Bro, what's going on? We family.
Bring it out.
A lot of us don't got that family mindset. Real talk.
Bring it out.
A lot of us, we in this mud to stroke our own ego.
That's right.
Bring it out.
To fulfill some kind of fantasy that we made up in our mind and we came into church with it.
That's right.
Instead of being family. You only have I known of all the families of the earth. Read.
Therefore, I will punish you for all your iniquities.
Read.
Can two walk together except they be agreed?
How family gonna walk together and family not on the same page?
That's right.
How?
That's right.
Mom and daddy, was they on the same page?
Bring it out.
Auntie, uncle. They on the same? How we gonna be family if we can't get on the same page, brothers and sisters? How is that family? That's a dysfunctional family to me.
That's right.
We family, bro. We family. much hatred, bruh.
That's right.
Too much hatred.
That's right.
That's not Christ. Give me Deuteronomy 7:6. This walk, we made this walk so damn hard, bro.
That's right.
So hard, man.
That's right.
So hard. And the Lord said it's easy.
That's right.
Well, we got to be family. Once we become family, I'm telling you, man, we're going to take off into the stratosphere. Read this.
Deuteronomy chapter 7 verse 6.
Read.
For thou art an holy people to the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee
Shalakin. Read, keep reading.
to be a special people unto himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
Just above every family, man. People, family. People, family. I chose you of all the families of the earth. We family.
That's right.
A chosen family at that.
Bring it out.
We family. Read.
The Lord did not set his love upon you, nor choose you, because you were more in number than any people. For ye were the fewest of all people.
Read.
But because the Lord loved you.
Because the Lord, see what I'm saying? The Most High and the Son always been there for us. The Lord loved us. Read.
And because he would keep the oath which he had sworn unto your fathers.
Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, read.
Hath the Lord brought you out with a mighty hand, and redeemed you out of the house of bondmen, from the hand of the Pharaoh, king of Egypt.
Give me John 8:31. Family, bro. Family. Family work together.
That's right.
You have a family business, right?
Bring it out.
Even family work together. And that's why, man, so much division and so much hatred is because it's not a family first mentality with Israelites coming in these churches, bro.
Right.
And the ones that stay in the church, man. It's not a family first mentality. Family first. Family first.
Bring it out.
Family. Read this.
St. John chapter 8 verse 31.
Read.
Then said Yahawashi to those Jews which believed on him, if ye continue in my word, then are ye my disciples indeed.
Keep reading.
And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free.
Give me Romans 6:1. And in the church, man, the family. Brothers and sisters, stop acting like family for stupid reasons.
That's right.
For reasons that do not even affect their everyday life. Things that are just inside the church. And they bring them in their house. And they bring them in their cars. And they take it to their job. And they take it out to eat with them. And they take it on the toilet. And they take it in the shower. And they take it putting on their shoes. Off of things that don't have the smallest effect on their everyday life.
That's right.
They'll switch up on you.
That's right.
And stop acting like family. That's garbage. We got to get underneath that bondage. This is one thing that we got to understand too. Man, look, Christ has already died on the cross.
That's right.
What are you waiting for?
Bring it out.
The veil is already split. The Lord has already risen from the dead.
Bring it out.
What are you waiting for?
Bring it out.
Huh? Some of us can't make a move on our own.
That's right.
What are you waiting for? A lot of us, we're still waiting on Christ to come out of the sky. Read this.
Romans chapter 6 verse 1.
Read.
What shall we say then? Shall we continue in sin, that grace may abound? God forbid. How shall we that are dead to sin live any longer therein? Know ye not that so many of us as were baptized into Yahawashi were baptized into his death? Therefore we are buried with him by baptism into death, that like as Christ was raised up from the dead by the glory of the Father, even so we also should walk in newness of life.
And a lot of the times, man, a lot of us, we bring our baggage in the church.
That's right.
Whoa. You don't move like that, bro.
That's right.
Because some of these people in the church are ravening wolves.
That's right.
Bring it out.
And some of us we came in and we didn't repent and we didn't change.
Bring it out.
We changed our name. We changed the way we dress.
Bring it out.
And we changed what we eat. We don't celebrate holidays no more and stuff. But in the mind, ain't changed.
That's right.
Listen to what verse 4 says. Therefore, we that are buried with him by baptism unto death, that like as Christ was raised up from the dead by the glory of the Father, even so we also should walk in newness of life.
Bring it out.
And we need help doing that, family.
That's right.
We need help with that. See, that newness of life is that family first mentality. It's part of it. Think about it. That family first mentality, the newness of life. Read.
For if we have been planted together
Keep reading.
in the likeness of his death, we shall be also in the likeness of his resurrection.
Changing. This is the place to where you change and you absorb that light and take it to your immediate family.
That's right.
A lot of us are not walking with Christ, man.
Bring it out.
A lot of us are not even Israelites outside the church.
Bring it out.
Bring it out.
Ashamed. Scared. In this family, man, it ain't nothing to be ashamed about. Read.
Knowing this,
read.
That our old man is crucified with him.
Christ has already been risen from the dead. Your old man should be crucified.
That's right.
It's already happened. What you waiting on? It's already happened. People think you gotta wait 2,000 years to do this.
Bring it out. Bring it out.
Thinking they gotta wait on the first veil, in the second veil, in the angel coming on the red horse. They think they gotta wait for all of this to change.
Bring it out.
That's right.
No, you don't, bruh.
Bring it out.
You can do that today.
That's right.
Right now, if you want to.
That's right.
If you want to. Knowing this, that our old man is crucified with him. Read.
That the body of sin might be destroyed.
Read again.
That the body of sin might be destroyed.
Read again.
That the body of sin might be destroyed.
Read.
That henceforth we should not serve sin.
And that's all I'm trying to tell the people, man. When you walking in that unconditional love, like you supposed to, you do not serve sin.
That's right.
It is that easy. But it's the hardest thing in the world to do. Because a lot of us, we don't have that family mindset. Malice, anger, confusion, debate, malignity, whispering, backbiting. That means you still the same person who you was.
That's right.
You still the same person. That's exactly what that means. You ain't changed. And this has already happened. Read verse 7.
Verse 7. For he that is dead is free from sin.
You're free from sin. Go to John 8:32, because a lot of people, man, they pull that and they just don't have no idea what the Lord is talking about. Once you become the disciple of Christ, you are no longer under the bondage in the yoke of sin. No longer under it. You're free from it. A lot of us are still carrying that sin backpack. Won't unload it. Get it off of you. Repent. And the Lord will make you free. Read this.
St. John chapter 8 verse 32.
Read.
And ye shall know the truth.
See, when you finally understand the truth, read.
And the truth shall make you free.
It'll make you free from sin. Put you in that unconditional love. Put you in that family mindset as the church should be. As the church should be. Free from sin. The body of Christ. But we can't do that, man, if the people not thinking family first. If you're not thinking family first, this my fam, my compadres, La Familia, my partners, my bros, my woes. Family. You can't think like that. You'll forever serve sin. Because that envy always gonna be there. That competition always gonna be there. Because that malice always gonna be there. And that anger always gonna be there. And you looking at your brother always gonna be there. And you examining your brother always gonna be there. And you looking out the window always gonna be there. Serving sin. Serving to it. A follower of it. That is not how it's supposed to be in church. Romans 6 and 8. You're free from sin, man. That means it make it easy. When you're not under a bondage, that means you're free to move around. You're free to love and care and be family. When you're under that bondage, you're under that bondage of sin. It's just one thing after another. And you can't get it off of you. This is what this movement is about. Read this.
Romans chapter 6 verse 8.
Read.
Now if we be dead with Christ, we believe that we shall also live with him, knowing that Christ being raised from the dead dieth no more. Death hath no more dominion over him. For in that he died unto sin once. But in that he liveth unto God.
Keep reading.
Likewise, reckon ye also yourselves.
Likewise for us, reckon ye also yourselves. Read.
To be dead indeed unto sin.
To be what?
To be dead indeed unto sin.
That's why you gotta crucify that flesh, man.
That's right.
Pull out them snips and circumcise yourself.
Bring it out.
Come on, man. You didn't hear the class?
Bring it out.
Your ears, your lips, your mind, your heart, your eyes, the hip, the hand. Circumcise it, man. Likewise, reckon ye also yourselves to be dead indeed in the sin, man. When you die, you put off sin. You're no longer the servant of it. You serve righteousness. Read.
But alive unto God.
But a what?
But alive unto God.
But Most High gave you that quickening spirit. Read.
Through Yahawashi our Lord.
Keep reading.
Let not sin, therefore, reign in your mortal body.
And we got to have this, everybody in the family, man. We cannot have a sinful nature. A sinful mindset. That's what the Bible is all about, bro. It's your heart, man. It's your mind. It's your intent. It's your thoughts.
That's right.
Anybody could be a damn Israelite on the outside.
Bring it out.
Ain't that damn hard?
Bring it out.
Put on some damn fringes and go to the Sabbath.
Bring it out.
And stop eating pork.
Get it out.
It's about your intentions. It's about your heart. It's about your thoughts. It's about your actions, man.
Right.
And if you care for your family, you'll put off that, and you let not sin, therefore, reign in your mortal body. Read.
Let not sin, therefore, reign in your mortal body.
See, because when that sin is reigning inside of you, read.
That ye should obey it in the lust thereof.
That's what you actually do for real.
That's right.
Why do you think the crucifixion of the cross is there? It's to take that completely out of your mind.
That's right.
To take it completely out of your thought process. To take it completely out of the way that you think, so you will not move on it.
That's right.
But if it's still in you, man, whoo, sister gonna show by her actions.
That's right.
Brother gonna show by her actions. The Lord makes you free from that. Get free. If you want to, you know what I'm saying? Choice yours. Let not sin therefore reign in your mortal body, that ye should obey it in the lust thereof and the temptation thereof. Read.
Neither yield ye your members as instruments of unrighteousness unto sin.
Even the members of your body. Cast off that sinful mindset. Read.
But yield yourselves unto God.
Read again.
But yield yourselves unto God.
Turn to Christ.
That's right.
It's that unconditional love, man. And a lot of Israelites don't want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? They think it's Christianity, bro. No, it's not, dog.
Bring it out.
It's the Bible.
That's right.
No, it's not.
Bring it out.
Christianity, they don't do. Christianity is a damn joke, man.
That's right.
They in there collecting money.
Let's bring it out.
But you cannot be that way, man. Get it off of your members. Get it off. Don't let these thoughts reign in your brain, man.
That's right.
Because that's what you gonna do.
Right.
Think about how you think about your family in your mind. Your Israelite family, your extended family. How is it? Is it sinful or is it righteous?
Bring it out.
Ask some of these brothers, man, that love to just run their mouth and just run and just get the talk down, man. Is that righteousness or is that sin?
Bring it out.
Sound like an old man to me. Sound like somebody that ain't got it right.
That's right.
Same thing with the sisters. You gotta obliterate that. Read.
But yield yourselves unto God.
Yield yourself unto the Father. Read.
As those that are alive from the dead, and your members as instruments of righteousness unto God.
Give me John 8:32 again. This is family. This is family, man. And we must treat each other as such.
That's right.
John 8:32. Read it again.
St. John chapter 8 verse 32.
Read.
And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free.
See, the truth is, man, you ain't got to be a sinner, man.
Bring it out.
But if you want to, you're going to be held under that law.
That's right.
The whole, every ounce of it. But if you just cut that off, and you submit to your Lord and Savior, you won't be a servant of sin. You'll be a servant of righteousness. That means in your mind, righteousness reigns in your mind. That's when you're serving it. Read.
They answer him, we be Abraham's seed, and were never in bondage to any man. How sayest thou, ye shall be made free?
Read.
Yahawashi answered them, verily, verily, I say unto you, whosoever committeth sin is the servant of sin.
Well, saying the same thing that we just read, okay, in the book of Romans. You serve sin, you commit sin, that's what you thinking, bro. And a lot of the times we serve sin because somebody else pumping our head up with sin.
Right.
Eating sin. Somebody giving you dressing the sin up as dressing the sin up as pound cake, strawberry. You know what I'm saying? Dressing it up and you eating it. And guess what's in your head now? Guess what you serving in your head? Whosoever commits sin, that's where his mind is. That's where his head is. That's where her head is. Because she's serving night and day. And he or she commits it. Read.
So whosoever committeth sin is the servant of sin. And the servant abideth not in the house forever, but the Son abideth forever. If the Son therefore shall make you free, ye shall be free indeed.
Give me Romans 6 and 16.
Bring it out.
Understand the contrast of what that really means, man. If you believe on the Lord, man, and you put off sin, you're free. What does that mean? It's what the disciples is asking. What the ones that believe on him, what does it mean? And the Lord made it clear and plainly. If you the servant, if you commit sin, you the servant of sin.
Right.
If the Lord make you free, you're free indeed from sin. You're free from it. It won't even operate, won't even manifest in your life because you don't think about it. Because you don't serve it. How do you think you serve other gods?
Bring it out.
It's on your brain all day, every day.
Right.
How do you think you serve sin? It's just on your brain all day, every day. Purge out, therefore, the old leaven. Read this.
Romans chapter 6 verse 16.
Read.
Know ye not that to whom ye yield yourselves servants to obey, His servants ye are to whom ye obey, whether of sin unto death or of obedience unto righteousness.
You got a choice, family. And in this family, we should choose to serve righteousness, the obedience of righteousness, not the obedience unto death. The same exact thing Christ just said, word for word. Where do you think the inspiration of this is coming from? Word for word. Know ye not to whom ye yield yourselves servants to obey? His servants ye are to whom ye obey, whether you serve sin or whether you serve righteousness.
Right.
This family, we serve righteousness. We're supposed to.
That's right.
The family of God, you serve righteousness, not sin. Read.
But God be thanked that ye were the servants of sin, but ye have obeyed from the heart that form of doctrine which was delivered you. Being then made free from sin, ye became the servants of righteousness.
What are we waiting on to become free from sin? And what be holding people back? Like to not what be the all we hear is it's leadership. It's leadership. They blame everything on us.
Bring it out.
But what's you can choose freely who you want to serve. Sin or righteousness. You know when you're supposed to step up. You know when you're supposed to do righteousness. In this family, we commanded to do righteousness. Read.
I speak after the manner of men because of the infirmity of your flesh. For as ye have yielded your members servants to uncleanness, and to iniquity unto iniquity, even so now yield your members servants to righteousness unto holiness.
Read.
For when ye were the servants of sin, ye were free from righteousness.
John 8:36. Family, brothers and sisters. Family, man. Family, bro. Come on, dog. I'm tired of competing, bro. I competed all my life. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to compete no more.
That's right. Bring it out.
You see what I'm saying?
Bring it out.
That caused division and separation and anger. Read this.
St. John chapter 8 verse 36.
Read.
If the Son therefore shall make you free,
If the Son make you free from sin, read.
ye shall be free indeed.
And you're free indeed, man. You're free indeed. It's not hard. But a lot of us, we have to get more understanding. We have to be more in love. Read.
I know that ye are Abraham's seed.
And this is family. Everybody in here, you claim your tribe when you come in. We family. We Abraham's seed. We family. Read.
But ye seek to kill me, because my word have no place in you.
So why, if we all family, where did the division come from?
Bring it out.
We all family.
Bring it out.
Huh? Huh? To me, that's confusing. I know that you Abraham's seed, but you seek me. You seek to kill me because this word is really not made for you. Read.
I speak that which I have seen with my father, and you do that which ye have seen with your father. They answered and said unto him, Abraham is thy father. Christ said unto them, if ye were Abraham's children, ye would do the works of Abraham.
And that's what we are.
Bring it out.
And that's what I showed on the show, that you got two different types of families. You got the family by blood and the family by faith.
Bring it out.
We God family.
That's right.
So we should be united in faith.
That's right.
Should be united in love.
That's right.
That's Abraham's true descendants. The true Israelites.
Bring it out.
Abraham's children do the work of Abraham. Let's go to Romans 2:28. Let's get a little bit of those works of Abraham. And you're free from sin, brothers and sisters.
Bring it out.
You're free from being negative. You know what I'm saying? You're free I wish you could have that tree, man. Put that tree up. You know what I'm saying? If you can find that tree, I'm going to show you exactly what that means. Read this.
Romans chapter 2, verse 28.
Read.
For he is not a Jew, which is one outwardly, neither is that circumcision, which is outward in the flesh. But he is a Jew, which is one inwardly, and circumcision is that of the heart, in the spirit, and not in the letter, whose praise is not of men, but of God.
Hebrews 11 and 8. Hebrews 11. Say that for me. I'm going to be using it a lot. Pull it up. Everything on the left-hand side, you're free from. See, it's like this. Either you can serve the left-hand side of the tree, or you can serve the right-hand side of the tree. Who do you want to serve? And this is your mindset. This is in your brain.
Yeah.
Either you can always in your mind could be thinking thoughts of dishonest. There's laws against that. Jealousy, there's laws against that. Hate, there's laws against that.
Right.
Fake, laws against that. Self-centered, laws against that. Ego issues, laws against that. Anger, violence, fear, laws against that. Hate, laws against that. That's bondage, man.
Yeah.
That's complete bondage.
Right.
Complete bondage. I don't want to. That's the bondage that our fathers was not able to bear. Was that?
Yeah.
It was that. They wasn't able to bear that. Once you become free from that, there's no law against being forgiven. There's no law against being loved and trusting and being motivated and having gratitude and being happy and having joy and being inspired and being selfless and being proactive and being diligent and being kindness and being creative, being responsible, being supportive. There's no law against it. Not one. Not one. Not one. And we're not understanding this. Christianity got a stronghold on us on this.
That's right.
Hebrew Israelites say that they in the truth can't understand this. This is bondage on the left-hand side, bro. Jealousy, damn, I can go to Leviticus and get that. I can go to Numbers and get that. I can go to Deuteronomy and get that. I can go to Exodus and get that. Hate, selfish, I got everything for you. It's no law against it's no law against forgiving, man. No law against loving.
That's right.
You're free from that. I don't think they hear me, Kimbo.
Bring it out.
Give me Hebrews 11 and 8, dog.
Bring it out.
Give me Hebrews 11 and 8. I'm gonna just keep it right there.
Hebrews chapter 11, verse 8.
Read.
By faith, Abraham, when he was called to go out into a place which he should after receive for an inheritance, obeyed, and he went out, not knowing whither he went. By faith he sojourned in the land of promise, as in a strange country, dwelling in tabernacles with Isaac and Jacob, the heirs with him of the same promise. For he looked for a city which hath foundations, whose builder and maker is God.
Jump down to verse 18.
Verse 18.
Read.
Of whom it
Verse
was
17.
Verse 17.
Go ahead.
By faith Abraham, when he was tried, offered up Isaac, and he that had received the promises offered up his only begotten son.
Read.
Of whom it was said, that in Isaac shall thy seed be called.
Give me John 8:39 again. Let's go back. Family. Brothers and sisters. Family. Okay? Everybody help out at the dinner table. Family.
That's right.
Everybody help out at the cookout. Family. Everybody help out raising Junior. Family.
Right.
Everybody help out raising the princess. Family. Everybody helping one another, being with one another, caring about one another, supporting one another. That's called family.
That's right.
That's called family. Family. And you know, a lot of us, before we came in these doors, we never learned this before.
That's
you
right.
know, we never experienced that. It's like I was saying, you know, you look at Israelites' resumes, right? Everybody came and put their resume down, you know, their real life resume. We would have to make some adjustments.
Bring it out. Bring it out.
You bring out the sister resume of pain, and she got a rap sheet of pain on her resume. Lying, hating, jealousy, envy. Brothers and sisters got rap sheets of that.
Bring it out.
That's not family. We need to heal these people and explain to them that we are a family.
That's right.
Real talk. We family. Right on time. John 8:39, read that.
St. John chapter 8, verse 39.
Read.
They answered and said unto him, Abraham is our father. Christ said unto them, If you were Abraham's children, you would do the works of Abraham.
You got the works, you got the family by seed, and you have the family by faith.
That's right.
Us, when you come into truth, this is a filter, right? You go through Christianity, you go through Islam, and you fall down a rabbit hole into the truth. This is where you learn the spiritual family. This is where you learn that we are family by faith, right? We are an extended family, and we come together because we are the seeds of Abraham, but we are the true children of Abraham by committing the same works our father did. Family. Read.
But now ye seek to kill me.
What's going on with all this killing? And you think that this is with a gun when you read killing in the Bible? Come on, bro.
Bring it out.
Come on. And you're going to have places to where it does. But let's get context. How did the Pharisees attempt to kill Christ? And the scribes and the chief priests.
Bring it out.
Come on, man. It was tempting him.
That's right.
That's right.
Now you seek to kill me. Read.
Now you seek to kill me, a man that have told you the truth.
That's the hardest thing for somebody to swallow is that truth pill.
That's right.
Bring that out.
That truth pill. Damn. Every truth pill extra large.
Bring it out.
That's what family is for. To tell you the truth.
That's right.
Family. Brothers and sisters get told the truth. Man. Come on. A man which told you the truth, read.
Which I ever heard of God. This did not Abraham.
Galatians 4:16, core precept.
Bring it out.
Go ahead, read that.
Galatians chapter 4, verse 16.
Read.
Am I therefore become your enemy? Because I tell you the truth.
That's what family is, man. Mama should come in the house, tell you the butt naked truth.
Bring it
Damn.
out.
Daddy, the truth. Cousins, the truth. Uncles, the truth. Just get slapped around. Just truth. Slap. Truth. Pootie tank belt. Truth. Family. Family. That's what family does, man. Hopefully we getting this, man. Hopefully this is resonating in our spirit. We have to change our attitudes, man. If we want to continue this walk, and I'm going to tell you, it's cold out here in Israel.
That's right.
It's cold out here in Israel. You know, the level of competition and hatred is at a level to where that it's cold out here. And you brothers and sisters, don't be just getting up and and just leaving your congregations and get the skating out here. It's cold out here, man.
Right.
I'm telling you. When we get to running and skipping and jumping because somebody told you the truth, it's cold out here, man.
That's right.
Harvest season. We got real family in here.
That's right.
Let's build. We got $1 million corporation foundation has been laid for the $1 million corporation. Let's go get the dough.
Bring it out.
Let's go get it. Let's go and get it. And this is not literal money, man. But we're going to get to the point to where, too, we're going to start being able to put some dollars in you brothers' pockets. You know, if we're able to put some money in brothers and sisters' pockets, they'll get to jumping and skipping a whole lot faster.
Bring it out.
Whole lot faster.
Bring it out.
whole lot faster. When you add that greenback, they get a little bit more motivated.
That's right.
So it's gonna get a time, man, to where we're gonna be able to do that. Just be patient, man. You gotta build. Just be patient. Some of us, we running to things trying to find greener pastures. There's nothing but doo-doo out there, man.
Right.
Dead harvest.
That's right.
Let's be patient. We're going to be able to help our brothers and sisters, man, in a short while. I'm telling you. It's right around the corner. Just be patient.
That's right.
And wait, John 8:40. Be patient. And build with your family. And gather with your family. And love on your family. Be patient. We almost there, man. Family. Loving one another. Read that.
St. John, chapter 8, verse 40.
Read.
But now ye seek to kill me, a man that hath told you the truth, which I have heard of God. This did not Abraham.
Keep reading.
Ye do the deeds of your father.
You know, a lot of us are Israelites and we got the wrong father.
That's right.
Bring it out.
We got the wrong father. We're part of the wrong family.
That's right.
Inside the church, inside the congregations, inside the camp, and we still got a different family in our mind. Brothers and sisters come into church, they walk through the motions. This is why the Lord is saying you can't serve two masters. You can't have two fathers.
Right.
And you can be with your fringe and your shirts and your dresses and coming in, and you can, in your mind, be in a different place.
Yeah.
And you can have a different father. And you can be a part of a different flock or a different family. And this family, this is the family of faith. The true descendants of Abraham. Read.
Ye do the deeds of your father. Then said they to him, We be not born of fornication. We have one Father, even God.
And sometimes it can get confusing because you think you're doing the wrong thing, but your mind's still gunked up.
That's right.
I tell the people, it's not about what you do inside the church, man. It's about what you do outside the church. That's who you are for real. Your everyday life. As soon as you wake out of the bed and you live your life, that's who you are, man. You should come into the church, get built up, and take what you build and go and build some more outside the church, man. We don't got to do everything for everybody in here, man. This is a self-examination walk.
That's right.
Right? We're just here to help. Read.
Christ said unto them, If God were your Father, you would love me.
You would do what?
You would love me.
You would do what?
You would love me.
You'd be family, because family is about love. Right. If Abraham was your father, you'd be filled with unconditional love. Think about Abraham offering up his son Isaac. Unconditional love for his God.
Right.
Unconditional love. Unconditional faith. Unconditional belief in his Lord. If you were Abraham's children, you would love me, man. Read.
For I proceeded forth and came from God. Neither came I of myself, but he sent me. Why do ye not understand my speech? Even because ye cannot hear my words?
Keep reading.
Ye are of your father the devil, and the lust of your father you will do.
And jump up to verse 34, because we'll read verse 44, and we'll get to taking it all out of context. Read verse 34.
Verse
10
30.
verses more. Read.
Verse 34.
Read.
Christ answered them, Verily, verily, I say unto you, Whosoever committeth sin is the servant of sin.
Just expounding on that, man. When your father is the devil, you serve sin.
That's right.
That's it. Give me 1 John 3 and 10. Says the same thing over here, man. Brothers, we need to start learning how to put these concepts and stuff together, how they should be. You know what I'm saying? 1 John 3 and 8. It's all it's saying. When your father is the devil, you can be Abraham's seed. You can be in the church. You can be in the congregation, but you're serving sin. Your father is the devil. Read this, 1 John 3 and 8.
1 John chapter 3 verse 8.
Read.
He that committeth sin is of the devil.
That's all it is, man. See that? That's all it's saying. That's all it's saying. When you serve sin, your father is not of Abraham, but is on the left-hand side. Read.
For the devil sinneth from the beginning.
Because the devil, man, that mindset has been corrupt since day one. Read.
For this purpose, the Son of God has manifested.
That's why Christ came into our lives, man, to manifest righteousness, to destroy the devil. Read.
That he might destroy the works of the devil.
So you don't serve sin anymore. Keep reading.
Whosoever is born of God doeth not commit sin.
When you serve in righteousness, when you're not the servant of sin, you won't commit sin. You won't think sin. You won't act sin. You won't manifest sin. Read.
For his seed remaineth in him.
Says because the seed of Abraham remaineth in him. Read.
And he cannot sin.
He cannot sin. Why? Read.
Because he is born of God.
Because he serves God. He has the correct father. He is of the correct family. Keep reading.
And this, the children of God are manifest.
And this how you know the children of God are manifest. The ones that's not a servant to sin. Read.
And the children of the devil.
And you have the children of the devil. It's going to make it real plain and clear what Christ is saying in John 8. Read.
Whosoever doeth not righteousness is not of God.
Read.
Neither he that loveth not his brother.
Same thing, man. Very simple. Very easy. What we have done in the truth is make it way difficult. Go to John 8 again. That's all it's saying is when your father is the devil, man, your mind is messed up. You don't have a family first mentality. Christ was all about the sheep. Christ was all about the family. Christ was all about helping out his family, being a brother, being a father, being a cousin, being an uncle to his family.
Right.
Family first. Family first. Being about family. Family first. Being about the fam. Read verse 44 again.
St. John chapter 8 verse 44.
Read.
Ye are of your father the devil, and the lust of your father you will do.
Because you're serving sin. Read.
He was a murderer from the beginning.
He's a liar from the beginning, a backstabber from the beginning, a deceiver from the beginning. Read.
And they abode not in the truth.
He's just saying it because the truth makes you understand that you're on the right hand side of the tree, or you can be on the left hand side of the tree. Either you can serve sin or you can serve righteousness. Because when you're abiding not in the truth, you're serving sin. Read.
Because there is no truth in him.
Because in God is light, and in him there is no darkness in him. Read.
When he speaketh a lie.
When he speaketh a lie, read.
He speaketh of his own.
Speaking of his own sins. Read.
For he is a liar and the father of it.
Keep reading.
And because I tell you the truth, ye believe me not.
And a lot of the times, man, when we get told the truth, we don't want to hear that.
Right.
No. We're going to argue with it. We're going to debate with it. We're going to get combative with it.
That's right.
It's the truth, man. It's just the truth. It's just the truth. But when you understand that truth, you got to have that unconditional love and serve Christ. Because if you want to serve Christ, Christ is the truth. Read.
Which of you convince me of sin? And if I say the truth, why do ye not believe me? He that is of God heareth God's word.
It's simple, man. When you of God, you're not a servant to sin. You serve righteousness. Read.
Ye therefore hear them not.
You can't hear God's words. Read.
Because ye are not of
Because
God.
you in sin. Because you're in sin. In the mind. Give me 2 Corinthians 6. One more precept and we out. Family, man. Need to be family first mindset. A family first mindset. That 1 Corinthians 3. 2 Corinthians 3. Let me see if I can. 1 Corinthians 6. 1 Corinthians 6 and 9. So like 1 Corinthians 6. Not 2 Corinthians 6. It's going to say the exact same thing, family. All throughout the scriptures. Read this.
1 Corinthians chapter 6 verse 9.
Read.
Know ye not that the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of God?
Read.
Be not deceived. neither fornicators,
Left hand side, read.
nor idolaters,
Got laws against that, read.
nor adulterers,
Laws against that, read.
nor effeminate,
Laws against that, read.
nor abusers of themselves as mankind,
Laws against that, read.
nor thieves,
Laws against that, read.
nor covetous,
Laws against that, read.
nor drunkards,
Laws against that, read.
nor revilers,
Laws against that, read.
nor extortioners
Laws against that, read.
shall inherit the kingdom of
You
God.
in sin, man, you might as well kiss it goodbye.
That's right.
Or you can choose this. Give me Romans 13 and 11.
Bring it out.
Bring it out.
Or it could be this. Romans 13 and 8, read this.
Romans chapter 13, verse 8.
Read.
Owe no man anything but to love one another.
But to treat each other like family. Read.
For he that loveth another hath fulfilled the law.
Read again.
For he that loveth another hath fulfilled the law.
Read again.
For he that loveth another hath fulfilled the law.
He ain't got to worry about none of that extorting, all of that revealing and adulteries and all that stuff, man. That's gone. It's gone. Because you ain't serving sin, you serving righteousness. Read.
For this thou shalt not commit adultery, thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not covet. And if there be any other commandment, it is briefly comprehended in this saying, namely, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself.
Read.
Love worketh no ill will to his neighbor. Therefore, love is the fulfilling of the law.
You can make it hard on yourself, or you can make it easy.
Bring it out.
Think about being in that love mindset with your family. Family. You love your family. Family. Matthew 12 and 48, and we out. Family, bro. Family. A lot of people be leaving these congregations, man, because it's not a family environment.
That's right.
A lot of people get fed up. And it should take all of us. Leadership carry a lot of burden, bro, but, people only say something about leadership when it's something that they don't like.
That's right.
Right? I got a challenge for everybody in all of Israel. Don't let this message just come from us. Let this word be in everybody's mouth. Of treating your other how you want to be treated. A family first mentality will take off like the 747, I promise you. Read this.
St. Matthew chapter 12, verse 46.
Read.
While ye yet talked to the people, behold, his mother and his brother stood without, desiring to speak with him. Then one said unto him, behold, thy mother and thy brethren stand without, desiring to speak with thee. But he answered and said unto him that told him, who is my mother, and who are my brethren? And he stretched forth his hands toward his disciples, and said, behold my mother and my brethren. For whosoever shall do the will of my Father which is in heaven, the same is my brother and sister and mother.
And we all come into the truth to do the will of the Father, right?
That's right.
That means we all related.
That's right.
And we all family.
That's right.
Let's all start thinking like that, man. The brothers in Arkansas and the sisters in Arkansas, the brothers and sisters in Georgia, the brothers and sisters in the Carolinas, the brothers and sisters in Dallas and Houston. Let's all develop the family first mentality. Let's all develop the family first mindset and the truth. I'm telling you, we're going to take off like a jet. Shalom.
Shalom.
That's right.